So here's my Twitter score. It's 29 at the moment, and I can see from the breakdown where that's brought up from. I can see the basics of the mentions, and I can also see my score calculations. So I've got 29. Most of my points I've got from activity, so I've got 25 points there. But I've also got 30 points for my number of followers, and I can see from this straight away that I've got no engagement points and no follower growth points. So it's pretty clear to me things that I need to be working on are doing more engagement, so getting people to retweet, mention, and like my tweets, and also to try and grow my followers more on a weekly basis. So that's been really helpful. I can also compare with others, but by seeing the other people that I've compared against, and I can see I'm the middle ranker as other people who I'm following are have got higher scores than me. So I know that there's work to do to catch up with Can and David and so on. So let me show you how I created this Twitter profile scorecard, which is giving me weekly insight into my my Twitter activity. I go to Rise.global, I've logged in, and I click on Create Scorecard. Here I can find the Twitter profile score template, and I'll click on Create Scorecard, and it'll start creating me my scorecard. Now this takes a little bit of time, so there's a little video to watch while we're doing it. Okay, we're back, and we've created our Twitter profile scorecard. Here on the home page, I have a list of steps that I need to do to create my scorecard. I'm going to go through these one by one in this demonstration. First of all, I need to connect my Twitter account to my Rise.global profile. So I've actually already done this and I can go down to my Twitter profile, and you can see there my Twitter profile is connected as @TobyBeresford. The next step is to add the people who will be scored. So I go to Add Users. So under Users, I can see there's no included users. So first of all, I want to score myself. So I'll add myself. I'll also add some of the users that I know on Twitter. So I'll go to Twitter and choose some of my people that I'm following. I'll use the save and add another user. I think that's a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, so that gives me, let's do one more just for the sake of it. Let's do an organization account as well. So that's now I should have at least 5 users on my scorecard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'll go back to the home page, and the instructions are to collect the score entries for them. So I'll go to Score Collectors. So that's under Scorecard Settings, Score Collectors, and I'll press Poll on each of these. Poll now, and I'm not going to now wait until these polls have completed. It takes a few minutes, so I'll fast forward again. Okay, so we can now see that all our polls have completed. So I'll go to Score Entries and see that those score entries have been collected and come in. I can see there I've got lots of data has come in, and I can drill down to see individual tweets, for example, that everybody has posted, and I get a real good flavour of what's been going on. Okay, back to home again, and now it's time to create my scorecard. So I go to Scorecard Bulletins and click on Create Scorecard Bulletin. This will create me a scorecard bulletin for the previous week, and again I've got a little bit of a wait, so I'll fast forward. And here it is. My Twitter profile scorecard has been created.